And we are back with our red side, and I believe I shouldn't be fighting here. I should be pulling away, and I should probably place this particular dwarvish fighter here to try to lure some of these attacks in. Probably, maybe, perhaps play it this way. Should be pretty decent. And on this side, yeah, perhaps lure this archer if he is silly enough to attack. And the Griffin Rider should come back home. And that should be basically the campiest play I could ever make. Happy camping times here. Should have brought a tent and some toilet paper. Now, in terms of retreating the soothsayer here, I'm keen on retreating him on this side rather than using any other side, simply because on this side he can run faster and further. Now, I do need to defend him though if I'm going to play this way. So I think my best choice would be to... I think this should be good enough. No amount of damage this glider can make will intimidate me. This one should be on 70%. This one... well, this one should be good enough. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad, really. This one should go... oh, okay. So regarding my friends here, bottom, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now I can deal some more damage here. And perhaps... yeah, perhaps close the line. Don't want any fancy shenanigans here. In terms of the cave, I need to close it down with this dwarvy steel clad. In terms of top, not that bothered about top. I'm completely honest with you. Now, this particular one should... there's no reason for this one to just stick around, is there? Yeah. There isn't. This one should be good enough. Again, big should, as always. Perhaps this way, I mean, get a heal and retreat is not that bad. Either way. Okay, it's good that I got close to this cave so that I can have a fighting chance here. Okay, happy camping times on blue side, although on blue side it seems to be a bit more dramatic here, with my leader tanking incredibly hard. Now, it wasn't too bad. I believe my leader can just keep retreating gracefully. Oh, perfect. Keep attacking that guy. Excellent. No slows. He's going pretty well, I'll be honest with you, on the blue side. You see that ranged dwarf is working wonders. Now, in terms of what is going to happen on the red side, perfect, absolutely brilliant. So I'm abusing the stupidity of the AI. However, as you can see, with the loyalist side, he's not really pushing at night. So he's, I think, the thought process behind him attacking was the fact that this archer was actually, it sounds a bit silly, but this archer is actually neutral. right? So he doesn't really care about time of day. Whereas this side is loyalist, therefore he is taking his time. He wants to coordinate his attack with the time of day during which he deals most damage. Now, considering that not many units are coming from this side, I would say that this, look, it's a 74 hit point morph. So I would say this would be a great move. I wish I dealt more damage there. I'm even thinking White Mage. Why not? 7-3. Oh, never mind. Forget I said that. Come on, hit a bit more. 20 now. That's not great. It's not bad, but it's also not great. Could put the damage into this Dwarvish Steel Clad. 7-3. 15-2. Could also do this, I guess. If by some wonder this one hits 3 out of 3. I could give him a chance, right? Or perhaps, the reason why I don't want to go with this is because this one will get a lot of retaliation damage, so I want to delay. Okay, 6. Now I could go with this Dwarvish Steel Clad, or I could go with this Duelist. 50% on a Duelist. Not that great, I'm telling you. This one could work. I only need one hit. Perfect. And you see, almost leveled up. So that was level 3. Out of mind, out of sight. Out of mind, out of sight. That was really silly. Out of sight, out of mind. I believe that is the correct expression. Jesus, Nikki, pull yourself together. Anyway, so we shall see here. I think I don't want to lose them. What do you guys think? If he goes for this one is almost leveled up. So I'm sure he could level up before he dies. So from this perspective, I'm not too bothered about this. He could retreat, although these trolls, they hit pretty hard. So from this perspective, I'm keen on perhaps risking a bit with Dwarvish Lord, closing a bit this gap, right? So, this troll Rocklobber is really annoying. So perhaps I will also put the Duelist here. Anyway, it would have to do. Okay, whatever happens with these two, the mage will heal them, so it's not that terrible. On this side, however, okay, I wish I would have missed one. I could have perhaps leveled up I wish I could have done it from here to lure more units into the water. Perhaps I can lure the assassin here. He will poison my merman. But then again, the assassin can't really do much. If he poisons my merman, I actually give him use. I'm not that keen. I'm not that keen on that move. However, on this side, I have to be careful. I have to close down the line, otherwise this fencer is going to create a lot of trouble. Now, in terms of my halberdier, I would say push him a bit towards the battle. Right? It can't really hurt. Great, so, and in terms of my Griffin Rider, bring him closer. Why not? See what's coming. Look at those pretty units coming over for dinner. Okay, that should be good enough in terms of camping. Happy with that. Now, in terms of this side, I would say that I have the potential of dealing a lot of damage. I would need to hit once, though, which I could also use these healers, which would be absolutely fantastic. So I would say let's try and deal some damage. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So now I have a chance of perhaps putting some experience here. I only need to hit twice. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Great. Now I could even put this close to the healer. So it's basically like almost like playing the violin now. Great. Absolutely brilliant. Now, who would be the best recipient of this experience? Now, I would say a dwarf. I could, experience on a dwarf is never wasted. See how this one is going. It's going okay. But at the same time, these drakes, it'll be really difficult for them to get the finishing blow, because they will always get a lot of retaliation. And so from this perspective, I'm keen on perhaps leveling a drake as well. For example, this one, right? He has a weapon. He has the arcane attack, and he's resistant to arcane. From this perspective, I am keen on... I don't want to waste this slot, so I'm going to do this instead. Perfect. 16 experience, on his way to 51. Now, in terms of this duelist, it's a bit tricky here. Could try to... Well, I'm going to try to make plates for this Wars who can either go on the duelist or on the... Oh, come on, hit once, mate. What are you doing? Now, yeah, I could go for this duelist there. Put some more damage. That was, not going to lie, that was decent. But it's not good enough. Let me see. 2, 3, that's not going to do a whole lot. Now I've blocked this particular steel clad from doing anything, so I don't particularly like my... At least this one can hit. Now in terms of... ugly, don't like it. This one could also hit, but it would not hit enough. This one would hit, but again, not enough. This one cannot reach that anymore. So from this perspective, I would say hit the archer. Great. Seven, 3. Not really sure what else can be achieved on this side. Well, it would have to do. In terms of retreating on this side, that should be no problem, no matter what I feel. So I could even try to help a bit more with these dwarves. That should be decent. Perhaps this one here seems like a good defender of this village. Now this one here, definitely. This one, multiple choices. Perhaps on the actual village. And this should get a heal. And this one in the middle, he could go either way. I guess that's absolutely fine. And yeah, let's hope my soothsayer is fine. He should be fine with normal luck. But normal luck is such a relative concept, so we should be fine either way. dodges there on the footpad. Oh god. That is going to hurt. He's going for it. So the fact that I actually placed the level 1 dwarvish fighter here is actually enticing him to attack into my defenses at night. Which, I mean, this should not fare well for him. There it is. I think that's absolutely fine because this one is going to get healed immediately. Nice miss there on the dwarvy steelclad. And now I think I can even go for this troll rock lobber. I mean, this one can definitely, given the way this fight has gone, this one can definitely advance before dying. Okay, I would say here, yeah, that could be an easy kill. But the most important targets here are the mages. They are the ones who are absolutely going to destroy me. So from this perspective, I would say 49. I'm not even keen on putting him here on flat, to be honest. Perhaps on 40%. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Oh, come on, just hit once. Yeah, that's not looking good at all. 44 versus mages. It's not going to be pretty at all. Perhaps 12-3. Perhaps this one can. Okay, great. At least one mage is gone, so now this one has a chance at surviving. Now, I could try to put some damage here. It feels like I would be forcing the issue. Let me see. Could be going for this mage as well. Could be going for this mage from this perspective. Don't really know. Okay, we got a bit interrupted there. What were we discussing here? Whether to go for this particular troll rock lobber or not. This would be safe, considering how fat this dwarvish lord is. Okay, I'm going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, then perhaps this one as well. Could have hit a bit more. This one should get the kill. Excellent. Oh, okay. That is a nice bonus here. This exotic drug of organic origin enhances user's vitality and awareness. It has no effect consumed by undead. Perfect. So I get to become undead, which I guess would be great on a griffin. Does this one have any weapon enhancements? No. So I intend to give it to this particular dwarf. Why? Simply because it will become level 3 soon, and it will start hurting my income, right? So, and yeah, it's pretty well trained as well. So I intend to give it to him. This one already has some sort of benefit, so I'm not going to waste anything on him. So I would say yes, grab this. Oh, what? That one was giving experience as well. That is just absolutely ridiculous. I didn't know. I would have picked it with somebody else. Well, I guess this one has a special overlay now. So I got another fat dwarf, which no, I can't complain about it. Now, in terms of this Star Wars, this one can... Oh, okay, he got the experience for himself. I do need to plug that hole, though. There is a hole here for this fencer to abuse. Be no abuse on my watch. So that should basically prevent the fencer from doing anything too crazy. Could also do this, but then I will be a great target for this shock trooper. So from this perspective, this side is going absolutely brilliantly. Now, in terms of this particular archer, is on 70%. He thinks he's absolutely fantastic. Just want to kill this assassin. It's really important. This one is pretty exposed on 40%. I should probably pull him back, if I'm completely honest with you. So I should do this next turn. This one here should, again, big should die to that kind of attack. Perhaps the problem is if I do expose the white mage, he's going to go exactly for the white mage. So from this perspective, yeah, I'm not going to do that. However, I could go with a duelist, and I could hit. Well, I will need to hit twice. Sure, that would not happen. Oh, it happens. Perfect. So the duelist actually gets some experience. I'm not very happy about this swordsman being able to reach me there. This is just getting more and more ridiculous. I'm just going to get a lot of damage on this dwarvish lord, and then I'm going to pull him back. Yeah, it's like tends to overcomplicate things, and this is just what happened here. Now you see the swordsman can reach the white mage, so I'll just have to let this dwarvish lord soak up some of this heat, and he's on 40%. This is absolutely ridiculous. He might even die now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm just going to do undo, and I'm going to place this Griffin Master here. This Griffin Master should survive. So I'm guessing I need to protect the dwarvish lord, so the Griffin Master should survive no matter what. Let me see here. Try to lure somebody in water. Never mind. I'm not going to try anything too crazy. So yeah, that's why it's good to have a Griffin around, because you can mend these small mistakes. Great, that should do it. On the red flank, in terms of the blue flank, this particular soothsayer needs to heal gradually, but he absolutely needs to heal. So we have a lot of experience here to spread around. Let me see if I can do something with this Javelinian first. Oh, brilliant! Winged Scepter. Soar through the skies, making it a breeze to move through most terrain. Units that can already fly get improved defenses. So I would say that the best contender for this would be... I'm not really sure. This one needs to go here. I feel like, although, again, this needs to get the experience. I feel that I'm dancing too much around, but I need to make sure I manage the experience well. Perfect. Drake Fighter getting experience. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, in terms of this one, can it die? No, it can't. So it shan't. Therefore, I'm going to... Oh, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm playing with fire here. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyway. You know me. This one is going to heal his buddy, And now 5 experience should be fed into whom? Who would be the best recipient of that experience? 19. Let me just think about it here. Perhaps this guy, although this guardsman would be much better here defending. Yeah, probably the guardsman should defend on this side if I think about it. So yeah, I just can't make up my mind. Probably, I mean, one of these should also get the scepter. So I would say this one probably would be the best. Yes, great. So this one has a special overlay, and now he should become my main pretender for... Okay, just hit once, please. Thank you. My main pretender for leveling up. Now, in terms of this clasher, he is going to... Okay, let me just... Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted here. And now I can get some experience into this burner. Brilliant. And now I can get some... Now I have an option to get this one below and really fight these guys. Or I can bring him top and defend versus his level 2, level 3s. So I have to be careful here not to overcommit bottom and lose sight of top. Now, so far this footpad has been absolutely brilliant, but he's not going to live forever, is he? So from this perspective, I should replace him with a fat dwarf. Now, this particular clasher is in dire need of a heal. Therefore, I should probably put him here. From this perspective, it would be probably better if I move the steel-clad top. Now, this could even go here, to be honest. But it's just that just too many things to do with so little units. From this perspective, I'd just rather take this one top. But then I won't be able to protect this one here. I need a fat unit to protect versus this spearman. There's one spearman which is quick, strong, and there is this bowman. So I would say... I'm not really sure, you guys. I do have fighters available, but it just seems that in order to make sure that I kill this one, I should use the dwarf. Perfect, now I can use this fighter. So I can either use this fighter and expose him, which I won't, or I can simply use this dwarvy steelclad to defend the rest of my troops, which is what I'm going to do. And in terms of top, I am going to kill units that can fly first. This is what you should always do. That is absolutely brilliant. Here, I'm not really sure what to place. I might just keep the footpad. However, these are hungry griffins. I might have to place the dwarvy steelclad there. However, the dwarvy steelclad is fine where he is. He's holding the line pretty well. I might even put the guardsman, actually, if I think about it. Just put the guardsman, throw a spear. Oh, guardsman was supposed to defend me on this side. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, that's really bad now. That's really bad. Forgot about this master at arms. Never mind. Guess it's not that bad. I can lure him in, and he could go for some of, the target like this one, and then I could have units trying to take advantage of his incursion behind enemy lines. So I'm guessing forming a line here so he goes deep into my territory. This could work. In terms of healing, I guess I will heal these two. And let's see how he plays it. It's a level 3 though. I might be luring him into my death. So this might not be a good idea after all. Yeah, this is looking bad. Just going to place these so I have some sort of, I could go either way. Could even go inside the cave if I need to. Let's hope this lure strategy with a level 3 pays off. Okay, that's going to make a fat level 3 that, oh god no, oh god no. I did not see that. That is a long reach here. 2 out of 2, that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's really, really bad. 19. Okay, at least that one leveled. Oh god, come on. Great, great. Remember, that one is flying, so it's 50%, right? 50% defense. So at least that's good. These Griffin Riders are absolutely ridiculous. So I'm afraid I need to go again. Okay, so yet another interruption, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. So this one almost died, and this one almost died as well. Gave me a hard attack, but as you can see, he has 50% defense because he is flying. Remember, we picked up a flying artifact. Anyway, 0 losses. That's the most important thing to be grateful for. Now, this particular duelist has been poisoned and healed, I guess. Now, this Griffin Master has served its purpose. Now, I feel that it's time for this Dwarvish Lord to go back, and it's time to have a bit of a revenge on this side. Look at all these calves. It's ridiculous. But in terms of revenge, I'm not really sure that I should go. I think I should still keep a line. This particular stalwart could be, I mean, it could be the only one that could stay here, to be honest. And perhaps 9-3, that's just ridiculous. Or perhaps this one here. Yeah, this one could deal some fire damage. This one is just ridiculous. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not going to end well for me, so I'd better retreat. I could still keep this stalwart here if I wanted to. Perhaps this Dwarvish Lord could also... I don't know. So 6-4. If we look here at his hit points, remember now he's undead, right? So if we look at his hit points, we see blade plus 40%. So from this perspective, definitely go for this blade wielder. Now, in terms of healing, not really sure here what would be the best course of action. This is just a beast, apparently. Yeah, I am not sure here what would be the best course of action, as I said. Probably put some damage into this spearman, right? Perhaps get the damage, get the experience. Oh, this could also be a great recipient of the experience. Now, I could also, I guess this one would heal the most units, wouldn't it? Now, in terms of swordsman, and I mean, I guess the leader can just hang around here for a while. This one could heal, unless they all go for this pikeman. Should be fine. And even if they do go for the pikeman, I should still be fine simply because, well, I'm not so sure. I mean, the pikeman is resistant to pierce, but in terms of other attacks, I'm not that sure. Perhaps move the pikeman away and put the Dwarvish fighter there. But again, the Dwarvish fighter would be then 22-2. That is just insane. I'm just going to risk pikeman. I guess he's on 50%. In terms of what's happening on this side, I'm definitely going to retreat with absolutely everything. Not really sure if this assassin is absolutely insane enough to attack my white mage. Excellent. So this settles it. So I will be, I'll be forming a comfortable line here, and that shouldn't be any problem. Perhaps putting my lead on 60% would be a better idea. And in terms of this merman, I should be fine unless I want to lure some of these units out in the open. However, my Griffin Rider is not in the best shape, so I think this one would have to do. Again, fingers crossed for this pikeman. I'm just not really sure how to further address that heavy infantryman. Those were some nice heals on this side, so that's one thing going well for me. Now in terms of this side, this is ugly. I'm telling you, this is absolutely ugly, because this Morvish fighter needs to be saved, and I'm not sure I have enough units with enough damage to save him. 1, 2, 3, 4. That unfortunately cannot hit. These are too slow. So suddenly I find myself in an absolutely terrible position. This one is magic though. So this one is indeed magical. So I would say this one should go first, and hopefully this one will hit twice. Perfect. Great. That's what I needed. 16. That's not too bad. So probably the best unit here would be this soothsayer. Come on, hit a bit. Okay, 8. 8 is suddenly manageable. So, there's another soothsayer here if I really wanted to. So if I really wanted to simply eliminate this master at arms, I could simply use a soothsayer. Should not be the best. Let me put it this way. Could try to get one hit. I need only one hit. One hit. Oh, of course not. Then I get a million hits in. I mean, why not? Yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. No. This one could, but if I fail, then I am basically dead. So oh god, I'm basically on a 50% chance. I'm risking the whole game. This could be easier way, 78% chance. Yeah, I kind of have to do it. It's a waste. It's 24 experience, but it's the only way, unfortunately. Great, at least this one takes care of things in a way. Not the best way, but in a way it does. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one can be used to kind of defend things there. Not really sure here would be the best course of action. Perhaps this one 9-4, or perhaps this one with 9-3, or perhaps this one with 9-3 again. Can't I get a decent unit to deal proper damage? Okay, let's go with this one then. Great. Mission accomplished, partially, I guess. Now let's see this Ancient Walls at work. Oh, of course, he gets the experience. Why not? Now, in terms of this spearman, ideally I would want to slow him. Perfect. Great. 22. And now I can basically use there whatever I please. Why not use this one? 5-3 though. Not really sure here what would be the best course of action. Possibly this one. Never mind. These are already healing in a way. Yeah, that's not looking good. Perhaps, I mean, I don't know. 9-3, 5-3. That's. I just need a placeholder really here. So just going to. Well, might as well deal some damage. I mean, he's slow, so. Although now this one might suicide, and after he suicides, he might make room for one of his friends, and then I will really be in a lot of trouble. So that was probably a mistake, attacking him. Anyway, we shall wait and see. Not really keen on letting this Griffer Rider in. These flying units make me nervous, but these level 3s make me even more nervous. So let's see what we can do about them. 9-3, not good enough. Perhaps 6-3, again, not good enough. Perhaps this one can deal some damage. Of course, nothing, absolutely nothing. Give me absolutely nothing to work with. I could work around with some damage, but if you give me nothing, there's definitely no way I can work around with that. Now, in terms of what to put here on that mountain, I'm keen on perhaps placing the... Not really sure. I think my only option is to keep this guardsman there. Don't want to be dealing with this white mage. Perhaps put the Dwarvish Thunderer. Well, Dwarvish Thunderer might die to some of this magic damage, but at the same time I do need to protect this cave entrance and probably heal up a bit. So, okay, nice shooting. And in terms of this Dwarvish Lord, he needs to heal, but so... And most of my units are in the same position, so he can't really afford the luxury of healing. He should be able to withstand most of these attacks. This one should be able to help a bit. And I would say there's no point in this footpad lingering around, so you might as well help a bit with the defense. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of ideas. However, I'm not out of prayers. We should be praying here for... I think this one could go a bit more towards the cave in case something happens. He can try to steal some experience. That's perfect. Okay, that Thunderer here didn't do too bad, considering. This is a beast, actually. Come on. This is just unbelievable. He hit 2 out of 2. That is just unbelievable. 50%, 2 out of 2. Why not? Just there to mess up my day. As if I don't get enough interruptions already. Now I need some really bad luck to deal with as well. That's not pretty. I'm sure that level 2 spearman, whatever the name of the unit is, pikeman, that pikeman didn't have a weapon, so it's not the end of the world. However, it's really sad that it died, obviously. Okay, let's see here, what can we do? Well, we can just keep hitting these useless units, perhaps put some damage into the walls as well. Not sure whether I should go for the walls or not. 9-5, not really sure. Anyway, this is going to hurt me a lot. Of course, can't even kill a measly cavalryman. Can I just hit? That would be science fiction. Well, considering how my luck has been so far, hitting this would be absolutely science fiction. So I'm not even going to try it. I could try this instead. This might work. Okay. I'm getting real close to getting a level 3 white mage, which would be absolutely fantastic. If I could get him an artifact as well, that would be brilliant. Hopefully I can eliminate this horseman with a level 1. And in terms of defending on this side, finally some hits, and perhaps this particular stalwart 24 plus, that would be absolutely brilliant. So this one is incredibly close to leveling up. This one is my undead friend, I believe, and my undead friend can really, well, didn't want that, but I guess can't be picky, can I? This one could further defend, but I can't really. If this one would go here, he would die immediately. Now, in terms of this particular bowman, perhaps I could have used the shock trooper there. Oh god, this is just looking horrible. Probably need to do this. Great, at least that hits. And now I probably need to form some sort of line here versus that annoying fencer on this side. Okay. Yeah, that should do it. This should be good enough. This could work. Now on this side, again, the white mage is exposed. But what I could do, I could probably retreat him even more. Then if this fencer does go for the white mage, then he will be in a world of hurt. Could bring in the merman fighter to try to restrict his movement more. Probably could bring the merman fighter here just in case I need to support a bit. But I don't think I can do anything else on this side. I think I've done the most I could that could have been done. Perhaps retreat this merman fighter. 12-3, that is just 24. Might die. That's the problem here. He might actually die, so from this perspective, probably better to simply retreat. Or well, stay. I don't know. 7-3. 7-3. He should be able to dodge most of these. I'm just going to probably stay and tank it like God intended me to. And let us see here what to do on this side. Not really sure here what would be the best course of action. I definitely need this unit top. Look at what is happening top. It's just getting more and more ridiculous. So I need to be able to defend. However, I get a nice prize here. A nice backstabbing opportunity. And now I can use this. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm too far away. However, I would be able to use this burner. 4-4. Yeah, that's good enough. Great. Great experience on the burner there. Now, I do need to kill this Griffin Rider. Absolutely need to kill it. So I'm going to say, well, this is one way to do it. Another way to do it would be to use the Drake Fighter. However, the Drake Fighter might die as a result. Not really sure. He is resistant to Arcane. However, they are level... I mean, purple is the one moving first. So nothing from purples can kill me. I mean, there is this Griffin Rider that can deal a lot of damage. He is trained, actually, so be careful with that. So from this perspective, perhaps it'd be better to simply place the... Oh, come on, hit once. Anyway, I think I could bring... If I need to get the kill here, if I could get the kill here, that would be fantastic. Well, I didn't want to put the experience here, but I guess it's better than nothing. So that was an important kill. It's also a trained unit. It's not that trained, but I guess it's trained enough. In terms of this Drake Enforcer, and ideally I would want to kill flying units, like this particular Drake Fighter here. And this particular Dwarvish Lord. Oh, it's just so annoying. Could put this one here, I guess. Wouldn't hurt. This one could also benefit from being there. Put some damage. Oh, didn't want to kill it with a level 3. It's just a waste, but it's how things go in Wesnoth. This one could use with some heals. Okay, I'm going to do some swapperoos here. I guess I am going to place this guardsman here. Why not? So this will be healed or not. I'm not really sure. Probably not. Probably that was a waste. Anyway, I'm guessing this one should die. Great. It's basically a meat grinder here. Now, in terms of this one could feed a bit this unit. Perfect. Now, in terms of these, could heal them up a bit, and now I could bring this one towards the fight, and this one towards healing, and perhaps this one... Great, thank God. But now this particular white mage might attack me unless purple is kind enough to basically get right next to me, close and personal. Now, in terms of what happens on this side, this Ancient Wows would be key in terms of who covers for me in the cave. This one could cover, or it might be the Dwarvish Thunderer. I guess the Dwarvish Fighter, I doubt he will put another unit here. I think he will use the Drake, unless he wants to put this Dwarvish Lord, which will deal a ton of damage and kill me. What is his reach? So from this perspective, I would say Just not do anything there. Just wait to see what happens if this glider comes in, and so be it. Not a problem. Okay, that's the most I can do. Don't think I can do anything else. These Griffin Riders, man, they are trained. I mean, this one is trained, like really trained. Anyway, let's hope I can dodge a bit. Perfect. Oh, great. This is a beast. No, 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 no. Perfect. Excellent. Nice dodges there. So you see, purple is actually taking up all the space, so the white mage can't really attack. Sure, he's healing, but he doesn't really, he's really unable to attack my drakes. Okay, he went for the Griffin Rider rather than the Merman. I like that. And I believe we are fine on the red side. See, this calves are going back simply because they don't have space to attack. This is just having fun. This is just having a picnic here. I feel that they could attack me here all day long. I wouldn't care. Oh, this is a bit scary. However, I think... What? Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Dodge a bit. Thank God it dodged a bit. That is a 50% defense white mage. Didn't realize that both defenses could reach him. That is going to hurt. But I believe I can handle it. Let me see here. 7-3. I guess this one could work. I mean, I do need to prioritize defense, I'm afraid. But I also, this is an important... So, this is an important... So, for example, this one absolutely needs to die. Great. That was scary walls. So, from this perspective... Okay, this one has ranged storm. So, I would say... I mean, this one can't really leave this hill. It needs to be there, I feel. Great. Otherwise, this front line would be shattered. So from this perspective, I would say bring this one here. Try to eliminate the fencer. Make sure the white mage is safe. Are there any more annoying skirmishes coming? Probably not. Now, in terms of... This one might stay where he is. And this one might come right next to him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a level 3 Mage of Light. Absolutely ridiculous. And it deals more damage. Anyway, I need to get him an item really soon. Otherwise, he will become incredibly expensive. Well, with these mages healing each other, and I mean, I solved the problem here, but now I have the problem on the eastern flank. So I do need to be able to kill something with this dwarvish stalwart. Otherwise, I'm in a lot of trouble. So let me just take it one by one. I would say this one also needs... Oh god, a lot of units need kills. So I would say this one needs... Okay, this one can do this, I guess. Perfect. Now he only needs 1 experience and then he's fine. Now this one can get... Well, let's see... This one can go here and deal some damage, hopefully. Didn't expect that too much, but I can't complain, I guess. Now, in terms of this I'm sure we'll miss. I'm sure. Okay. He hit once, thank God. Isn't this one supposed to regenerate? Yes, thank God. Now, in terms of this pikeman, he can really do a lot of damage to this cavalryman. At least he hits. Now, in terms of this swordsman, he can really be... This one is really, really tough, so he can be used for defense purposes. Most definitely. This one is also quite tough, so I would say, well, this one could also level up. 6-3. Not sure I can force an advancement of this dwarvish fighter. I mean, if I miss, then I'll be in a lot of trouble, so I'm not keen on trying. But I'm gonna try anyway, as you know me. So I'm going to go with the hammer. Of course not. I mean, why? Why would it hit? Okay, so now suddenly I'm in a world of hurt. Shouldn't have probably done that. Anyway, this one with 49 hit points, he should live. Now, the only option for me in terms of defending is my leader, who needs some hits here. Doesn't get what he needs. But I guess should be good enough. Okay, this one is not in that much trouble, but still in trouble. Now, this one can and should heal. This one shouldn't be just... Should just go on this side, I feel. Perhaps in the middle. So you could go either way. This one could benefit from some healing and capturing some villages, I guess. And this one could go back and fight if needed. I guess it's pretty okay. I have 3 hits on this particular dwarvish lord, which is not too bad considering I do have some hits on the Griffin Rider though. Well, I guess I need something to lure them in, so it's not that bad. Now, in terms of blue side, remember I lost a unit on the red side. In terms of blue side, I have lost none. However, if you look at my units, they are getting lower and lower in terms of HP. Now, I need this dwarvish steelclad to come here and show them how it's done. In terms of this straight glider, he can attack something, anything, and level up. In terms of this dwarvish lord, it would be... Oof. Wow. I can't really... I don't have anything else to address him, so I guess I will just have to use this other dwarvish lord. And in terms of this straight glider, guessing I could do this. I most definitely could. However, there is a halberdier which wants to join the party. So from this perspective, I kind of need the dwarvish steelclad back here. However, the halberdier is... I mean, he can reach pretty deep actually. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to best deal with that. Perhaps it would be wise if I actually leave this dwarvish steelclad where... I mean, I leave him bottom rather than taking him away. Or perhaps this Drake fighter could cover... Oh, it's just too common, my brain hurts. If this footpad can continue to... let me just do this first. Of course not. If this footpad can continue to dodge, then it would be absolutely brilliant. Doubt he will, though. Let me see here. 10-5. Come on, hit a bit more. Perfect. That is a source of frustration, this Drake Flare. So it's important to kill him. Now, I'm not really sure what would be the best recipient of experience. Probably this Drake Clasher could make good use of that, or perhaps this Drake Burner, so I could get Or perhaps this Dwarvish Fighter. Actually, this Dwarvish Fighter could be... Although this Dwarvish Fighter has 40 hit points, he might even be able to withstand a Halberdier. Not quite, actually. So, great. Perfect. Level 2 here. And that should strengthen a bit my case. So from this perspective, I think it would be safe. This guardsman is so low. 34 Dwarvish Fighter. Yeah, it's just... These augurs are poison, I'm telling you, poison. This Dwarvish Lord... Could try to put the Drake Fighter here. Get a hit, perfect. So now I have a level 2, which should make defense a bit easier. 72, he should not die. He should not die. Now in terms of this glider, he could become a shield as well. I need to kill this. Perfect. Skirmishers are poison as well. They need to die first. I would say this one can become a shield as well. It's not too bad. Now, this particular enforcer should survive. I'm not sure about this footpad. Will he be able to withstand another night? Considering that one of the augurs is dead, I think he should be fine. Again, big should. Oh, orcish ruler as well. Okay. See what this Griffin Rider does. Either way, wish I could use this steel clad so much, but apparently need to use it here. Okay, I have a level 3 and a level 3 here, so I should be fine no matter what they throw at me. In terms of this side, I feel that I shouldn't push my luck. Probably should pull the walls back. And in terms of these units, this one could heal a bit more. This one can benefit from some experience gathered here and there, rather here than there. In terms of this Dwarvish Thunderer, this one needs heal as well. The Thunderer does need some more heals before it can be usable. And I believe this one could also be great if he could level up. I believe that's it for blue. As you can see, I am taking advantage of the fact that most of the forces are concentrated top, so that I can leave south a bit unguarded. Okay, nice dodges on the footpad. Oh, I believe my Griffin Rider is in danger there. I think my Griffin Rider is in danger there. Is he in danger? God no. Oh God no. I knew that. I knew it was risk, but I took it anyway. Well, I did not have any items, so I guess it's fine. It's not the end of the world. However, I'm losing units on the side that I was expecting it the least. Again, red. Really disappointing me once more. Blue, who I feel is in a more difficult position, is doing better. Oh God, and there is an Allseeker here. That would be absolutely a pain to deal with. And is he... At least he's not quick, is he? I hope he's not quick. Dwarvish Stalwart. This can definitely deal with the Allseeker. Although the best way to deal with the Allseeker would be with this Dwarvish Lord. He is, if you remember, undead. So I would say that the best way to deal with him is to probably use the Duelist on this Bowman. Great. And now this Dwarvish Lord can basically obliterate. Perfect. That was an important kill. I was really scared. Level 2 Allseeker. Okay, 39 on 70%. He should, again, big should, he should survive. Now, in terms of these are great for getting experience. This one should hit. Great. Finally, he hits. Now, in terms of this Saurian Augur, I would say that's a great use against him would be this particular Griffin Rider. Hit once. That's all I need. Hit once. Yeah. Yeah. Story of my life, I guess. Now, I suddenly have a lot of trouble in dealing with this 16 versus... Oof, might even die in the process. I need some damage. Great. Problem solved, I guess. But I do need somebody on this mountain. That's not a problem, luckily. Great. Now, in terms of this troll whelp, if I could hit twice, it would be absolutely fantastic, but who am I kidding? Now, in terms of this side here, it would be ideal if I could place somebody, but I don't think I have that luxury, unfortunately. Can't really reach that mountain, and if I place somebody on the hill, he might be overexposed. Plus, I would need to... This is so risky. I mean, I should hit 2 out of 2, but I'm so scared to do it. This one could, so perfect. There it is. And now this one should be able to heal up. Now, in terms of these units here, I don't really care, simply because... Never mind, I have a missing level 3 dwarf. In terms of these units here, I have a hitting dwarf, which is a bit better than a missing dwarf. In terms of this dwarvish fighter, he would be best used against a level 2, but there is no level 2 in sight. Well, actually, he could go on the 60% here, and he should be fine. There is some magic damage involved. 6-3, but in order for the magic damage to go in, so 18, and then there will be 5, 18, 5-5, I guess. Let me see, 5-5, yes. I'm not sure about this 6-3 though. Might be 5-3. Let me see. So yeah, cold is, so 6-3 means 0.6 means 5-3, so 15 plus 10, 25. So he should be able to withstand most attacks coming his way. Yeah, I guess I could risk it. So yeah, should be good enough of a defense. In terms of this spearman, with 27 hit points, guess he could just retreat and try to lure some of the units here. Shouldn't be a problem. Definitely shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that settles it, I think. I'm not really sure if I could use this merman fighter. Probably I could use him to grab a village. Not sure if I could use him for fighting, although it might prove useful having an extra spear there. An extra attack. I could always use the Griffin Rider to grab the village. So that should do it in terms of the red side. And let us see the blue side. Okay, in terms of the blue side, it's... Yeah, I wish I could kill this skirmisher. It's the one that is forcing me to have this annoying line. But I could now, I mean I should, I must retreat this footpad. And perhaps the best unit, 44, 39. guessing now I could place this one here and try to deal some damage to the annoying magic damage dealer. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So yeah, that was actually better than expected. That should solve some of my issues. Now in terms of further damage, this one needs to be prioritized. Now if I could... I'm not sure here. I'm not really sure. This one 20% shouldn't die. I mean, he has 88 HP. He shouldn't die, but seeing this orcish ruler here waiting to pounce on me, I'm not sure what to say. Okay, not looking good. 63. Again, shouldn't die on 40%, but 52, 63. Don't know. Let's try this. 62, 63. 63 shouldn't die. This one, I'm not really sure there. 62, 36. 36 is a bit dangerous, to be honest. Needs to go back. 39. 48, 52. Be risking a lot here with this 48. But given how these are distributed, I would say should be fine. Guess this will go for this one, and afterwards everything else will get lost in translation, or at least that is the optimal scenario for myself. Now in terms of this is still magical, is it? Yes, it has magical attacks, so I guess I should continue to exchange blows. Oh god, why is it hitting so much? Now in terms of this dwarvish lord, oh, this one decided to reroute. Oh, not a problem. This dwarvish lord, I feel that he should stay here, making sure nobody comes in. In terms of this dwarvish thunderer, he could perhaps swap around next turn. No need for him to stay so close to these healers. Well, these healers need to reorganize a bit, I believe. They don't need to heal each other anymore. Perhaps this one would be better placed here in the middle of things. And then it can get closer to this one. So that one should be here as well. And yeah, that should be good enough. Hopefully. It's always a bit fuzzy here with the blue side. It's not very clear. Somehow, some way, it's the side that survives the most. I mean, that has lost least units. Okay, see the magic damage, the annoying magic damage. Oh, it's not too bad. See these units in the back. They can't do anything as long as I'm keeping a line. They can't really do anything. Oh come on! 2 out of 2. I was finessing with magic damage estimates and all that, and 2 out of 2. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, I've lost like tons of units on the red hand side. Tons of units. I might even have gold to recruit soon. I've freed up so much supply. It's unbelievable. 3 units lost. That is like a bajillion units. It's just this level of play, I feel that this red side is going to fall apart. Well, I just have such good placement here. I mean, with 2 dwarves, I can defend everything. So I'm not sure whether that's actually true or not. I feel that I'm still in a great position now. I can really abuse my Mage of Light here, so I'm going to go for... Great. So now what I need to do... 6-3, or perhaps this one 18-2, or perhaps this one 7-3. Just not good enough, is it? 5-3, 18-2 though. This one might die. No, the best one is still the... Okay, at least he got the shot. However, now I'm having issues with this wolf. Come on, hit once at least. Now, I don't think I can save this Dwarvish Lord, and I think I might have suicided my whole squad to save the Dwarvish Lord. Need to move things around. I need to... Let me see here if I can do something about this. Great. At least that. This one is going to get... Great, level 3 as well, so at least this one is more or less taken care of. In terms of these units here, so many units coming. Come on, hit a bit. No, this is looking incredibly bad. Need to basically risk my pikeman now and my level 1. Okay, what can this one do? Make sure this swordsman doesn't do too much. This one can just stay here and heal some more. This moment can simply wait. And the rest of the red side should pray. And if they are not, as you know, they should. Fighting with a landfish now, trying to save this Dwarvish Lord from certain death. Yeah, that's not looking good on the red side. Nice heals though on the blue side. And now, look at this. Now I think I can retreat this one a bit, simply because there is no real threat on the left hand side, and now I should be able to... Oh, never mind. I will actually have to... Just a bit scared to let this one live, right? So I need to take care of that level 3. It's a really important target, and now with this one, sure, I can have fun. I can even slow him if I want to. Or attack him, whatever. Great. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, in terms of this halberdier, very, let's say, hungry strategy would be to attack him with all my healers, right? So, basically, maximize the potential of my healers now that he's trying to backstab me. Not looking good, to be completely honest. Probably 2 healers would be enough in this position. Could try to shoot him as well. Okay. That was acceptable. Now in terms of... So 70 12-3. That should be more than fine to defend. So I'm guessing... Okay, that should be fine. That should take care of business. Now, I could get the experience with this particular Skydrake, but it would just be a waste of the experience. Now, if I could kill this skirmish, I could perhaps catch a break in terms of defending. It's not going to happen, it seems. Perhaps this one could get a kill, probably not. 52 now. I'm not that confident in this Drake and Force anymore, but now I could probably replace him with a Guardsman. If I'm completely honest, perhaps even put the wows there, put the Dwarvish Steelclad on the village. This one has 39. Probably I could swap things around a bit. So I could put this one here, and I could put some damage into annoying level 2. This one can come on 60%. This one can retreat a bit, why not? The Enforcer can come here, and now the Dwarvish Guardsman can close the line. Great. Not sure about this, no, probably need to wait. 47, still okay. This one should probably try to defend the Assassin a bit. And this can maybe come here for more heals. Guardsman on 50%, why not? And this should take care of business. This particular Dwarvish Lord is going to have to wait a bit for his heal. Unfortunately, this is how things stand at this point. In terms of the straight clasher, he can definitely swap around a bit. 45 versus 48. He can definitely swap around a bit. And in terms of this straight fighter, he could be in the middle of things to get experience wherever. And that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to risk any other kind of attack. He's really hitting that. Oh god, they have... I thought that was 60%. Apparently not. It's probably 30% defense. Anyway, line holds, so that's the most important thing. Oh no, he's hitting too much with that 60%. Okay, blue is actually doing better than red. Probably need to let this one go. There's no way I'm killing all these units. Yeah, lost a level 3 unit with an artifact. It's gotta hurt. There's no way I'm killing all these units and saving the Dwarvish Lord. I would need to kill 1, 2, 3, 4 units before the Dwarvish Lord can get out. This one would be the most difficult of all. Oh, got all hits in, so probably there's hope. Now, in terms of what can this one do? 25, probably he's best used at trying to kill the bowman. So I would say that I probably need more magic damage on this side. 11-3. How about this one here? 21-3. Okay, there are some good contenders there for kills. Probably should use my leader for heals. However, my leader can use here the first strike on halberd to deal great damage to the cavalryman. And he would be in a great position, so I would say let's just use this. Perfect. So leader is great on cavalryman. Now, in terms of getting this Wolf Rider, I would need to use probably, but if I do use this one, then my whole line will be exposed here. I'm not keen on using this one, but I might not have a choice. Yeah, probably this one should come here, and because I need to put him in a more defensive position. Come on, hit once at least. 20. Okay, now this one can hold some sort of line from here. Perfect. So this one can defend a bit from here. And now I should probably be able to, I mean, I theoretically, oh, 22. 22. No. Oh, and of course he doesn't hit. He doesn't hit. Why would he hit? Why would he hit when he can just miss everything? Okay, so at least this one hits. How to say it's just ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. It's simply because also there is a fencer here. So how am I going to defend versus the fencer? It's impossible. I could try to form some sort. I mean, try to put this one here, I guess. Oh, it's just so ridiculous. I could probably try to retreat with all these, but now my retreat is basically made impossible by this swordsman here. So, okay. Fencer. Would need to hit once, and I'm sure I'll miss both hits. Oh, of course, I miss both hits, and I get a lot of damage. And I mean, why not? Yeah, there's no way to defend versus this now. There's no way to save this guy. There's no way. Two, three, four. Well, the only way would be a crazy way like this. So it would be something like this. So it would be guessing. So it would be this one here. And now this one would be safe. Yeah. Then it would have I would have the merman on mountain to defend, right? So it will be absolutely fantastic. It will be incredibly interesting. Well, perhaps this duelist can do something for once. For example, this duelist could come here, and this one could come here, and this one can try to try to get a kill. I guess on this side, and now the duelist could try to. Okay, if the duelist moves, the merman needs to come in his place. So that will be very interesting to see. Or perhaps the merman will be the one defending on 40% here. And he will pray that I guess it could work from this side. And then this particular this particular dwarvish lord could try to defend from this side. Okay, at least that one got the kills. So now the duelist could try to defend from here. Guess. I mean, it's not that bad. Duelist could also. I do need to retreat with 28 versus. I do need to retreat with this white mage. I just have a very bad feeling about this. I could put duelist on this side. And the white mage could go here. Duelist on this side, I guess. And then this one here. And then 30% Merman Fighter. Landfish for the win. And somehow, someway, I managed to retreat. And I managed to save my level 3. However, it's not looking pretty, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely incredible. If I manage to survive with this, I mean, look at this. I mean, Mage of Light here. I mean, I guess it illuminates, so this Orcish warrior will deal less damage, and also this spearman will deal less damage, but there are 3 units that are going to attack him, and I'm focusing so much on saving this dwarvish lord. I might lose the Mage of Light. Losing a Mage of Light, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, God, and it illuminates this spearman. It's just going to be absolutely insane. I just feel I can't win this with only one white mage. It's just not going to happen. And again, it's all because this shock trooper did absolutely nothing at all. So pray for my white mage. Let's hope he survives. Undo. Maybe I can undo some of these moves. So this one has 6 movement. So I guess this one just attacking the white mage would not be the end of the world. So from this perspective, I guess placing the duelist here on 70% to protect my Mage of Light would be a better choice. Yeah, this could work a bit better. Of course, 15. I mean, this particular spearman attacking everywhere. It's not this mage now. Look at this. I have the wolf and the spearman, right? So do this. Well, if I do this, at least this particular white mage is safe. So I would say, why not? Again, improvisation after improvisation. So if I make it through with this is a scary clump of units, but it's very disorganized, right? So they might end up dying, all of them. Well, remains to be seen. Oh. So my eyes hurt when I look at this formation, and now at least I can see blue here. Look at the perfect blue formation here. Basically, this is textbook defending. So this is what you should be looking for. These patterns in terms of terrain, and this is where you should be making your stand and defending. Now, in terms of gathering experience here, this one would be, it's absolutely needed for experience. However, this Dwarvish Thunderer will never get experience unless he gets it now, so I would just try now. Perfect. So now you see the Thunderer only needs 8 before it levels up. So that was a good investment in terms of experience. Now, in terms of what's happening on this side, definitely this one needs to heal, this one needs to retreat. There's no question about that. Now, in terms of this one also needs to heal. Let me see if this one also needs to defend. Let me see if I can get some. Come on, one hit. Perfect. And now this one already has leadership. So I'll just get the Fire Drake here with leadership, which would be absolutely fantastic. Now I do need to attack this assassin. Assassins are evil. And I do need to defend a bit here. This assassin as well. Can't simply expose him too much. Perhaps place this 50 hit points Drake Fighter here. Make sure there are no shenanigans. This could work. Great. Now, in terms of the unit placement on this side, I would say let's deal some more damage. And not keen on keeping the healers here, but since there are fences, yeah, that's not the best. So I'm just going to see what I can do versus this 40%. Oh, come on. One more hit would have been decent, would have been expected. This particular enforcer. Guessing this one should. Okay, 9. 7-3. It's not looking good. I'm wasting too much time here managing experience. And of course I didn't get the kill, why would I? Kind of have to put the experience into the Sky Drake now. It's just so frustrating, really. 60 can withstand most attacks, I guess. This one could go into water. I'm just going to put the experience into the Sky Drake. He needs to heal anyway. Wow. Okay, just going to do it. This one can go into water and heal up all these, so that should be decent healer placement. Now, in terms of this annoying cannon, he needs to die. And in terms of this annoying fencer, not really sure, but this one needs to get close to the healer. This one needs to get close to the healer. Yeah, no, I kind of have to kill the fencer or protect him, which is annoying. I should have been more efficient in terms of those units. So I think I need now to basically protect with this, which should leave me just enough units on this side to defend. And I would say it'd be so good if I could hit with this guardsman, but I don't think it will happen. Could also put the Dwarvish Lord here somewhere. Okay. But worried about this 35 assassin, 35. I hope this mage won't get to hit me. That would be the end of the world if that mage hits me. I could try to crush this. Okay, great. But now I have to be careful because I crushed the footpads and there will be other units taking their place. So it's not necessarily the best option there. Killing these purple units. If the mage goes in here, I am absolutely dead. Let's hope not. This one has to go back. There's no other way. Oh no. Oh no. He's suiciding. That is terrible. too bad there. Perfect. Please don't die. Please don't die. Perfect. Excellent. There's only one slot here for the thief. It's not too bad at all. You see, purple is actually protecting me with all these terrible units that he has. Great, some luck there. Okay, they're attacking that. Okay, that one survived. He didn't hit at all. He's very bad at hitting, but at least he survived, so I guess I forgive him for his misses. Mage is evil. Anyway, you see those level 2 calves absolutely doing nothing, and it's level 13, so, I mean, it's turn 13, 14 out of 40, so it's still not too bad. I still have some time to camp. However, I need to eliminate, at one point, I need to eliminate this leader. That's why, I mean, I was moving towards here to save my Dwarvish Lord, but since I am saving my Dwarvish Lord, I might as well advance towards this leader and eliminate him. Now, in terms of what needs to die here, absolutely this guardsman needs to die, which would be very difficult to pull off. But I need to absolutely do it. This one was one that had... Okay. I guess the thing to do here would be to pull this Dwarvish Lord and try to use the magic here. Great. Those were some good hits. Now, I could try to bring the Mage of Light. This could work. Great. Was an important kill. Now, in terms of this Shock Trooper, he has 18 hit points, which is not too bad. However, it could be better. Now, I could try to hit this way, 4-3. Ideally, I would hit this, but knowing my luck, this would never happen. Now, I could try to... could block with the Duelist, yeah? Could also try to... just can't catch a break, can I? This one needs to come over here and defend. This one absolutely needs to go for the mage. Mage is absolutely destroying me. Perfect. So mage is dead, which is a requirement for this plan to work. Now, in terms of slowing down these units, guessing the best way to do that would be to this fencer also needs to die. This would be an option, but it would not be the best option. Oh, come on. 12. Six, 4 might die. I just don't see how I could further defend this unless I take some risks. Perfect. Whew, thank God. Great, that fencer was causing me massive headaches. Now, this halberdier could defend. This one on 60% could defend as well, though this one would be left for dead, this Dwarvish Lord, which is not what I want to be doing. So I need these two to kind of help each other. So from this perspective, the only position where I could place this Dwarvish Lord would be here. This particular Griffin Master is in a world of hurt. Come on, just hit once, stop being hit. Great. So the fish did something after taking 1,000,000 damage. Now this one should definitely 34. And 50%. Nope, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I don't think I'm able to defend all these units. It just won't work. So 23, and he's dealing 8-4. I would need to take some risks on the Mage of Light. It's the only way I feel. Although this Shock Trooper would be the one hitting first, so he's going to hit 24. He's going to hit a lot. And this mage is going to deal a lot of damage as well. This is looking increasingly unlikely that I will be winning this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be completely honest with you. Mage is absolutely going to shatter me. This 7 hit. Again, everybody has been so unlucky on the red side. 18. This will die. Just I can't. There's nowhere else to run. So I could try to do this, and then defend this way, I guess. Again, try to somehow. And if there's somebody who can block these spearmen, then it is this pikeman, right? Although you will probably die at the end as well. So I would basically need to take some risks here. Wow. I still have the duelist, so it's not all lost. I could put this one, the duelist, I could put him here. Could save a bit. This dwarvish lord. Or perhaps I could put the dwarvish lord here. And then try to put the dwarvish lord there. And the duelist. Dwarvish lord there. And duelist here. I guess this could work. Lord here, duelist here. To limit a bit the movement. So they will, these annoying little will come all the way here for this merman. Hopefully they will go for the merman instead of going for the dwarvish lord. Let's hope. We can only hope. Okay, and in terms of this one needs to heal up and live to fight another day. This is a dead halberdier if I've ever seen one. But if this halberdier dies, at least we can end this game early. 4-3, 6-2. Okay, some lures on this scout, and yeah, this is looking extremely grim. Extremely grim. Pray for the red side, guys. In terms of the blue side, it's looking all right. I wouldn't say it's looking perfect, but it's all right. I should time my assault on the purple units such that when night comes, then other units take over. The purple units are fine. I mean, they have high defense, but they also deal absolutely no damage. Let's see here what is going on. There are some units coming, but it's just not worth my attention, I feel. Is this one the one with, I believe this is with Arcane. So if I do go a bit back, and if I do bring the Arcane, oh, perfect, absolutely perfect. Great. Now, there is a Griffin Rider, 31, he deals 12-2, so I'm not too bothered about that. Now, in terms of prioritizing, I think not getting damage would be the best priority. And I would say this has 43, so no matter what, it should be fine. Now, in terms of this fire drake, he still has 52, so theoretically he should be fine as well. I will kill this poacher and this skirmisher. Or perhaps not. I will also, in 44, Dwarvish Lord shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this one here has 39 versus 44. I guess this Dwarvish Lord is still okay where he is. Great, some good damage here. And in terms of, I guess you could risk it a bit. Great. Kill some of these flying units. These are scary. Now, in terms of what's happening on this side, I don't think I should concern myself with these. I mean, I should concern myself with this one. This definitely needs my attention. I need to defend versus that. However, I believe I could keep delaying. This needs to die, unfortunately. Great. Now, I could now place this on 70%, which should take care of most of my worries. However, with this soothsayer out in the open, I do need to protect him a bit. That should be fine. This 62 Drake Warrior should survive. Or perhaps this, let me see here, 27, yeah, this one should survive. This Enforcer should definitely survive here. Now, in terms of healing, AK healing, this one needs to stay here a bit longer. He can slow down enemy. Oh, no. 70%. Yeah. There needs to be somebody defending there. Oh, this is just terrible. I might need to get this one here and then move this guardsman around and move this one around. I might need to do some rearrangements here. But for the time being, I should be fine. Don't want to play with fire. So, 1 second here to come back. Okay, and we are back. So, let's see here what will happen. Really curious here. Pray for my red hand side. And this might end right here, right now. And I see the time. I might need to go after this one. So, we'll just let this one roll. And we might need to interrupt and continue another time. So, okay, not that bad on this side, to be honest. Oh no, okay. Thank God it survived. Okay, so far so good. Am I zone of control there? Am I zone of control with that dwarf? I guess I am. Guess I am, but it's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad, ladies and gentlemen. I'm even thinking of just going back and killing all these units, right? Well, this one is zone of control, so now I have to go back and save these. Yeah, it's never ending, is it? So I would say this one can go here and kill and level up. This one has 7. This one has 13 already. So he's basically healing up. This one could just go here and just, be fine. I don't think anybody would ever attack him. So from this perspective, perhaps I could leave this one on 60% and just, focus on these units and how I save them. So this one on 60%, is he? No, I mean, there's no poison here. And he does have the trident, so if they attack him, they are going to get a lot of damage. This one 60% seems even a bit better, because I'm running towards my team. This one could just get a kill somewhere. I'm sure he will miss absolutely everything. Every single chance that he has, he will miss it. This one has Staff of Radiance, so he could... I mean, this mage absolutely needs to die. So if he could... 21, 3, 14. If he could kill this mage, he would be absolutely fine. He wouldn't care about anybody else coming and attacking him. I need to stay away from this mage, by the way. So if I could just protect with these, then move these towards the center, should be fine. There is this mage here, so I should run away from these mages. And I should, again, big should, I should be fine. This is incredibly interesting. I've lost 4 units. I'm somehow still in the game. Not for long. It's all because of these dwarves. That's the only reason why I'm still in the game. I'm desperately trying to save this dwarvish lord. I'm not sure for how much longer I can keep him alive. I'm basically surrounded here. Oh, God. It was going so well. Yeah, so that's basically it. I think that I'll go ahead and upload this. Probably this is my doom. It's very close, so you guys just post in the comments, do you think I will die? Do you think I won't? It's looking that red is about to die, if I'm completely honest with you. I might just run with absolutely everything towards this mage, towards these units. I might just even run towards this side. Perhaps put this one here as a right, as a new unit that can defend. Probably a swordsman would be best, considering, or perhaps even a javelineer, just deal retaliation to absolutely everything, because he's gonna die anyway. So yeah, not really sure. This duelist, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's probably the beginning of the end for the red side, at least. Blue side is still going strong. This 39 dwarvish lord, he keeps getting hit by all these shots from these thunderers. Well, I'm so curious. I'm just gonna play one more turn and probably end it here right now. So let me see here. This one needs 20. No, this one needs 7 plus 6. This one needs 13. So if I could kill a level 2, then I would be in great shape. So from this perspective, I would say probably I'll end up regretting this. But if I could kill this level 2, I would be in absolutely great shape. Perfect level 2 here with the Iron Mauler. regenerates as well. Quick, intelligent, trained. Great. So now I have here somebody to defend me. Was a great risk. Now in terms of this pikeman, okay, that is safe from this mage, but it's not safe from the other mage, or is he? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's safe from all mages. That's perfect. So this one can be my defense. Yeah. Now there are no fences, so I should be fine. Probably the best idea would be to place this here and or this one here and try to 15-3, try to kill the mage and perhaps place this one here. Yeah, 60% there. Try to, come on, just hit once. Anyway, mage won't die apparently, so I would say my best bet now be to use this one here then. I need somebody to defend me on this side as well, so great. In terms of this one could get some kills of his own. He's not that isolated now. This one could definitely defend a bit, however it's not the most optimal. This one would be really good here. Right, so whoever attacks him will attack him from 40% versus 70%, so it will be 4, but it will have to do, right? Now, in terms of attacks coming from this side, this particular spearman should be able to handle them. And with this being said, I would say mage next to mage. Okay, and then 30. Probably not the best. So instead of doing mage, well, mage next to mage would be okay. This one should be able to defend here. Probably no space for the fish here. Fish must go and discover some other opportunities to fight back. Oh, this annoying Elvish scout. 21, 4, 3. Well, I guess I should be fine. Okay, I should be fine here. Get a big gamble here on the duelist. So remains to be seen, and that will probably be the gamble that will end my world conquest adventure, but we shall see. In terms of this Griffin Rider here, yeah, he is fine where he is. Big gamble with the red side once more. I will still play seriously with blue side, simply because red side might survive. In terms of this Drake fighter, he can get experience from wherever he pleases. He doesn't necessarily have to kill a unit. This particular one is okay. Now, in terms of, oof, that's not going to be pretty. 28, 34, probably here. It's just, I just don't know what to put there. I don't think there's anything I can put there to make things better for myself. Probably this guardsman. That's the only thing I could put there. And go for this. And hope that he dies of loneliness or something of this sort. Now, in terms of what to put on the other side, 52 hit points should be fine. However, I believe, again, this one doesn't need to kill anything. Perfect. Now, this one here could benefit from some experience if he manages to get it. Great. However, now I need to protect him, which is terrible, because I don't have anything to protect him with. I could put this Ancient Wows forward, which is exactly what I'm going to do, and I am going to hopefully get the kill there. Great. So with the Ancient Wows forward, this is 38 points. It's a lot of blade attacks coming my way. And with the Sky Drake here, sure, the Sky Drake is the best choice. Probably 52 here would be a better choice. Great. Now Sky Drake would probably be better. Again, I think that's fine. I don't think I need Sky Drake anymore. Great. I could probably retreat from here. 39. Incredibly annoying there. Although it's a great chance here to deal with this Orcish warlord. So I'm going to go for it. Excellent. And now I am going to not get ahead of myself. Oh, come on. I just need a bit of... That is absolutely ridiculous. I just needed a bit of... So I can put this one here now. And... Great. And now this one could definitely handle the kill. Of course, unless he gets like 10 million hits in and doesn't do anything. So now I'm really in a big heap of trouble. This one here has absolutely not been able to dodge anything at all. This 39. He might now have to dodge 2, which he might not be able to. This one would need to... need to sacrifice this one. It's just okay. They will all go for this Sky Drake, and we shall see what comes out of it. Hmm. 4-2. Again, this one is... No, it's not magical. 50%, not the best. Okay, this would have to do. Guess just making sure this thief dies would be the best. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are getting close here to the end. I don't see how I could make it farther into this game. These Thunderers are hitting 50% like it's 10%. Again, 70% being hit like it's nothing. There goes my steadfast fencer. Okay, some good heals, but it might not be enough. This one absolutely needs to deal some damage here. Perfect. Now, if I could kill this one somehow. Perfect. Now this one could go here and level up. And I would say Javelinier or Swordsman. Pikeman, I guess Swordsman would be the best. There are a lot of swords here. Great, so this forms some sort of line. Now, in terms of this Elvish Scout here. Perfect. Now, I'm not sure regarding this dwarf if he can do anything about this or not. He can, apparently. This other dwarf here, he could also. I just don't want to get ahead of myself, right? Done some good damage, no point in throwing away my units. So from this perspective, perhaps it would just be wise to simply form a line and wait. 31, 34. This Griffin Master could be useful, but not just yet. Again, 31 here could, if I take the initiative. Oh, of course not. So that is a lost dwarf. They will go for this dwarf, so I'm guessing on this side the line is pretty good. 18, he would need all hits. He might get them. Oh, never mind, I have one more unit here, which I might not be able to move. And now this one should... Oh, of course not. Okay, this one will have to do. There's not much else I can do there. Have to keep the line. In terms of this line here, need to place this here and deal some damage. Need to deal a lot of damage. Okay, not that bad. White mage shouldn't attack him now, so that is fine. Now, in terms of this thief here, I think the WoW's 33. I mean, I'm not sure here. 34. 19. Oof. Let me see here. 7-5. This should get the kill. Of course not. Not a problem. I'm guessing this one will miss as well. Now, in terms of closing the line, don't have many options. Of course not. This could work, but I know it wouldn't. I just know it wouldn't. Now, in terms of course, these have never missed. That one has never missed. It's just so funny. 22 versus 9-4. Don't have to do. Let's see here. What else could I do? Again, walls was fine once, but I don't think that it can be used twice. This fencer could be okay, but 33, 30, I guess, could work. Could put him here. This one needs to heal though. And in terms of these units on this side, I need to retreat with absolutely everybody. So many fences on this side, it's just disgusting. And I deal. We are very close to the end. Let us see. Well, we've lost the Griffin Rider, but our cores are still alive and well, apparently. Don't know how, but they are. Yeah, I'm not sure how we are still in this game. As long as we can kill these mages, I guess we can always come back. Now, I do need to kill this, otherwise it's lights out. Perfect. Now, in terms of these units, I'm not sure I can handle them anymore. Perhaps with this one here. Oh, silly mage. Okay. This one will definitely need to go there. And now this one will need to go here. Perfect. Now, not sure about this one. This one is kind of isolated here, so he needs help. Guess he could. Great. Now, oh, in terms of defending on the other side, this one could definitely help. However, it has 28, 23. They are simply running out of hit points. Hmm. 34. $25. This one should be able to defend them with normal luck, but that never happens here. But we shall see if I am lucky enough or not. Taking unnecessary risks, as you ladies and gentlemen can see. And we shall now look at top for a change. I've only lost 1 unit top, which is insane given how close to dying I am. Now this is, it needs only 1 kill to level up, which is insane. I just don't have any units to put on the barricades. This one needs to, let me see here. This one actually needs to die. Great. Now, with the fencer dead, I can perhaps try to kill this. Great. That was a source of fire, which I particularly dislike. This one needs 16, unfortunately. This one needs 8 though. If I could, I mean, it would be fantastic if I could manage to do it, but it's just... So if this one could hit, but if it doesn't hit, I'm dead, so don't know what to say here. Oh, of course not. So, yeah, that's not looking good. 24. Perhaps if I can place some healers here, get rid of this pesky. It would be so good if this one would hit, but it never does it? This one is also close to leveling up. In terms of what to put here, probably try to lure some attacks, but this is just wishful thinking. 40. This one needs to heal up. 12 versus 8. Guess this one can work. Great. Now, okay. This one again is flying, so he's on 50%. Now, in terms of the other annoying pesky fences, this one needs to absolutely leave here. Of course not. Well, not really sure what I can do from this position. Could do this most definitely, but it's not enough. Then I could try to place this one here simply because it is a strong position. But what I fear is that this position again is not strong enough. And here I could try to, for once, hit. Seems to never happen. Okay, now I do need to block this fencer somehow, some way, so I will block it with. And now the enforcer, his only choice is basically here. Not sure about this. It's a difficult situation, nevertheless. And I don't expect it to be successful at all. Pray for blue side, pray for red side. It's really important here that this particular, I mean, it would be a miracle if it survived. Oh, actually has a chance there. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it seems my reckless style has paid off. Oh, not yet. Let's not speak too soon here. Excellent. It's looking very, very well so far. I mean, considering, don't get me wrong, I'm still in a world of hurt. Now, this leveling up, it's particularly painful for me. So I would need to address him. Ugh, that's not going to help, is it? Yeah, it's getting extremely personal here. Extremely close and personal. Now, $19. So I would say, come on, it's magic damage. Hit once. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Can't win with this. 17-3. 38. I guess this is resistant to blades, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, this one should be able to get the kill here. Great. And now should be able to mount some sort of defense on this side. Apparently blade hits better than magic. Ugh. It's just so silly. Well, that went reasonably well. Could have been better, could have been worse, could have been much worse, I guess. And in terms of defending, I would say 30. 10-4. Oh, that might be doing so. 30 here. Oh, I would just have to risk the white Mage of Light. There's no other way. I can't. There's just no other way. Okay, and let's hope the bandit. I mean, the bandit will attack the Iron Mauler, and the Iron Mauler would die, and the Mage of Light will be exposed. It's just how this is just how things work. So from this perspective, perhaps it would be better if I protect the Iron Mauler from the bandit. Yeah. Okay, not sure here, but I'm going to disable planning mode, and I'm just going to go for this village. And now all these units that are left, hopefully I can heal enough dwarves to fight back. Okay, perhaps now I have enough luck to upgrade my dwarvish fighter. Again, It's a risk. Yes, thank God. Great, now this one can also defend a bit, so this solves a bit my issues in terms of defending. Now, how many? I only lost 1 unit, which is insane. Okay, Dwarvish Thunderer versus level 3. Dwarvish Thunderer versus level 3. No, level 2. Why does it have to be a level 2? I want it to be a level 3. This could get the kill. That would be fantastic. But I know it won't. Just get the kill, please. Just get the kill, please. Perfect. Thank you so much. Great. Now, the problem with this Dwarvish Thunderer is that he won't level up unless he attacks a level 3, and there are no level 3s around here. So, this one here has, I believe, magic attack, which should be great use versus this. Perfect. Now, and this should be also good defense. Now, this one has another chance of leveling up, which is finally shooting somebody. Great. So far, so good. Now, in terms of this particular fencer, which is an incredibly annoying individual, this one needs 1 kill as well. Not sure who can it be. 14 there. It's just that the problem is that the only unit that could get the kill on this Steelclad is a healer. This Dwarvish Lord from 60%, he could... Well, he could get the kill here. Problem is if he misses, then perfect, great. That really simplifies things a bit for me. Now I could even put this on 60% here, and I don't even need to put it on 60%. I could just attack from here. Perfect. It's not the best use of experience, but it will have to do. Now this basically enables me to deal with this fencer in a bit more relaxed manner. Now this is 8, which is not good enough, unfortunately. So I would say this one would need to get the kill this way, I guess. And that solves that problem. My enforcer might be slowed. Wonder what happens if I... Oh, not much. Well, I don't think so. I think so. Enforcer there is pretty good. Let's leave the enforcer where he is. Great. So this is looking really, really pretty. In terms of this fire drake, absolutely needs to retreat now. There's no way for him. There's no reason for him to be there. The only problem that I have now is that this particular Drake Clasher will die no matter what. And I would need to again use the Ancient Wows to defend. At least I can use it from 40% here and hope for the best. There is a fencer. Well, I would say, let me see. Okay. So at least I can destroy this mage. Great. And now I have a 34 hit point. Dwarvish Lord to the rescue. In terms of this one, not dead yet, I guess. This is also evil, so I guess I need to cover... Oh god, a lot of evil things on this side. Kind of thinking that I need to... You know, flying units, they are evil. Kind of need to use this somewhere else. Kind of need to use this here. And then use the wows here. Okay. That can work. However, there are issues. This particular Saurian skirmisher is one of those issues. So I am thinking this one would have to be here on 60%. There's just no other way. I have to use the healer. 20 hit points. That is a measly amount of hit points. And this one would have to be here. 13. 7-4. 7-4. No, that's not fair. 7-4. It's not fair. So from this perspective, I will have to risk Drake Warrior. Yeah, I will have to risk the Drake Warrior. There's no other way. 13. Oof. If one of these units dies, any one of these units dies, I'm basically dead. I'm basically dead because the skirmishers will just pour in and destroy me. So all of these units need to survive somehow, some way. It's difficult to see how they will survive at this point, but they better do it. They better survive, otherwise I will just be destroyed. There's no other way around this. So pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I can organize my defense any better. It's just the way it is. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You see? He hit too much, that's 60%. He just hit too much. Okay, it's day, so I guess it's time for some retribution, hopefully. So I would say use this one from here, this one from here, do need to have some, yes, that's what I needed. Great. And this one from 20 to 2. 43. This one seems to be far away from the battle. 15-3. Great. It's more like it. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. All these fences, they just destroy me. Okay. Lost 3 units there. Not the best, for obvious reasons. Here, if I could get a kill, would be absolutely perfect. Difficult to see which one to get at this point. Let's see, 6-3. Oh, can't even reach there. Okay, this one can level up actually. Oof, big waste. Oh, well, I guess not a waste, but still. Now this one should go back. Let's see here if I can. Not really sure here with this flying dwarf what to do. Do need to get rid of these pesky units. This one could. Oh, it's be so good if it didn't have hit. Of course it doesn't, because I need it so bad. Guess this one needs to go back and try to. Perhaps this one. I mean, this one has 2. This one has just 2. Okay. This one can perhaps come back and form a line as well. Perhaps, or perhaps this one could try to. And now this one could be the kill. Yes, it should be. It must be, otherwise I'm dead. So I would say even this way. Perfect. Thank God. Great. Now, in terms of protecting this stray clasher, it would have to be this guardsman. Or perhaps this steelclad, or perhaps this steelclad can come here. 17-2, or perhaps this steelclad can attack this orcish ruler. Remains to be seen here. Or perhaps this Drake warrior could be on 70% here. Another skirmisher, why not? Of course, keep them coming. Undo, I guess. Yeah, and then this one should come here. So now, you might just go for this soothsayer and deal a lot of damage. Well, remains to be seen. Could also bring this 40 hit point here. And now this one could be used bottom to cover up some of this mess. Or perhaps the ancient wows could be used here instead. Just in case things do go south, you can at least stop some running around. This fencer is dangerous. 26, 31, I guess. 19, 3, 26. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Why? 22. Just not do anything. I'll just wait, and I will see what they do. There's not much else I can do, actually. Be good if I could heal this, but it's just not the time now. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So, praying time, I guess. Seems this is how we are playing now. We are praying more than playing. Of course. Well, at least it's not 2 out of 2. Ugh, 2 out of 2 there. Why are they attacking that? I mean, I don't mind, obviously, but it's still odd that they are attacking it. Okay, so we've lost so many units here. Well, we do have our weapons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do have all our weapons, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't know how we are doing this, but all our weapons have survived. I mean, we did lose 1 weapon, which was the fencer, so that is going to hurt. But for the most part, we do have our weapons. Okay, and the fish is somehow surviving as well. So I would say here is probably going to. Sure, I mean this one definitely needs to be on a village. Otherwise, it's not going to be pretty. So fencer is fine in terms of this wolf. He's not fine, and pikeman is getting close to leveling up. In terms of this shock trooper is hopefully not fine either. A bit more there, been perfect. And now who is... I don't have units to get the experience anymore. I mean, everything is level 3, basically. Guessing this one should... And this one should get the wolf. And... guessing this one can heal if it does get the hit here. Yes, he can heal. I'm guessing this one can... 7-4 though. Not looking forward to that. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we did it. I think we have enough units to... Wow, I'm not sure about this. It's probably safer to heal him. So I think we have enough level... I mean, look, 0, right? I think we have enough level 3 units to kill this and then go through the cave and kill that as well. We do still have 20 turns, so it's not like we have a lot of turns to kill all these units, but I think we can do it. As long as we send some dwarves up here, though we should kill... I mean, these fences are absolutely killing me. Okay, I'm not... Oh, never mind. Look, I do have this one. Perfect. So, this being said, 7-3. Well, I'm not going to risk it. Great, excellent, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are in a terrible position. I think we will definitely not manage to pass scenario 5, but we are in a great position. I don't know how we somehow survived this, but we are in a great position to make it to scenario 5. And I believe these will go top and conquer this, and these will go here and conquer this, and then I should go with everybody towards the right, and this should be, let's say, an efficient way of conquering back this map. Now, let's see what is happening here. This one should definitely, yes, should definitely get that. Now, this would be 6, right? This would need a kill. Not really sure here what would be the best. 3-2, that's a problem, isn't it? 16, 31. Oh, come on, just hit once, please. Not really sure there what to do. Great. He's hitting me so many times. 16. Okay, the problem is this one. Finally, not a problem anymore. This one can retreat. Oh, he can definitely retreat, but I feel on 70%. He's just doing so much more. Could retreat him. It's definitely an option. Yeah, that should be fine. That should basically take care of everything. This one can heal here. Oh, in terms of this one still deals a lot of damage. 14-3. I just want to. Perfect. Great. Now this one should get the kill. And it will have to be a Thrasher, most definitely. Great, and now in terms of this leader, he can at least deal with the cav the way God intended him to. Now, this one could also get the cav here and just simplify things a bit and heal all these 3 units. And this should leave me with a decent position. Although 26 hit points, it's not that many. Might basically need to use the ancient wows for defense. This one, this steelclad, is doing fine. Going to keep him exactly the way it is. Not sure about this dwarvish lord. This Drake warrior could use a break, to be honest. Probably the dwarvish lord could come here and I could use the Drake warrior here. Not sure, I just don't want to upset this. I just don't want this white mage to hit me, so I don't want to disturb the harmony of this setup here. He could go around with this Griffin Rider, but there's really not much I can do at this point. He can go and attack this Wows if he wants to. Get 3 sides on the Dwarvish Guardsman, I guess. But there's really not much I can do about it at this point. Let's hope this one survives with 26 hit points. Could try to poke a bit. I mean, I don't want to kill him, but definitely poke a bit. Though I might have poked him too much. Okay. Okay, at least this Griffin Rider should think twice before doing any shenanigans. Could even try to hit him a bit with this walls. Oh, that would be fantastic if if that would hit. I'm scared it won't hit and then the wows will die. You know, the usual mess I get involved in. So pray that this front line survives. So far so good. Griffin went back to heal instead of doing any shenanigans, which is fine. Okay, not looking that bad. Now the white mage can't really attack this unit. And now I should be able to simply move forward. Great. And these units should be more than enough. To kill actually the quick one. I might be better off sending him. I mean, he does have also range magic. Send him towards here. Just to grab villages, kill some units along the way. Okay. It's not too bad. Now on this side, patience is key. And that's me losing my patience. So let's say this one should take a break. 20, right? So he should take a break. Did really, really well, but he deserves a break. Now this one can contribute a bit to the defense. I feel can contribute a bit. And now this one with 38, he should be able to withstand. Oh, never mind. This one here with 45. Now 50 defense should be able to be fine on this side. 33, 44, I guess 44 here should be fine. These units here should be fine as well. I'm not sure about this one. This one is the one with slow. Excellent. So now great. These can come all day long if they want to, not a problem. I am more than capable to deal with them. So not sure about this one though. Does he need to heal? Does he need to fight? Yeah, probably healing would be fine. Not an issue. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night here, simply because it's been a great game and I need to go to sleep. And I'm going to end turn, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to continue tomorrow. So you, ladies and gentlemen, saw me get to turn 21, and now the question is, can I clear these units fast enough to make it to turn 40? I believe I can. Remains to be seen. I did lose quite a lot. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that Griffin is bad news. Okay, thank God. Okay, what's going on here? Flying Dwarf is absolutely fantastic. So 7 units lost, some of which were having items, some of which were core units. So not too good with the red side. Not too bad either. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts left, which is, and I do have the 2 healers, one of which is level 3, so it's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 level 3 units. Not that bad with training in scenario 5. I could, again, assuming I make it to scenario 5. Plus I have a merman here to get villages with. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked it, and I will continue probably tomorrow.